angels. As you get ready to come into the room, as Truth or Fears did, I ask that you like the video, share the video, and tell everyone you know that Angel Light Over Darkness 33, that's me, is live. And I'm on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. And wherever you are, you can watch me, whether you're on your phone or whether you're on, you have access to a computer, right? So let us get ready to say our prayer for the night, for God to bless us on tonight, to come through. Amen. Father God, I thank you for this moment. I thank you for opening the windows and doors and everything from heaven to give me a word for your people. God, I set aside myself so that you can speak through me, with me, to me, for them, and not myself. And God, I bind up the spirit of nervousness within me every time I come live. I bind that spirit up because I know that you are strong and that you are speaking through me and not me myself. So there's no need for me to be nervous. So God, I ask you to open up every avenue for me to hear from you that I need to hear from you because I don't want to say it from me. I want to speak from you. Amen. 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 Hello, my angels. Oh, let me change something. I gotta change something because it's not right. It's not right. It's not right. There. Everything has to match. It has to match. Okay. So, hello, Truth of Fears. How are you? Let me get your number down. Okay. And then Patrice, I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay. All right. Thank you both for coming. I am doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. Yes. Yes, indeed. I'm doing okay. It's been a great day. I have no complaints about the day. I have no complaints about nothing going on in my life. I'm fine. You're doing okay too. So let's get started now. First is Truth or Fears. It's Friday night, guys. So anything you need tonight, if you want, you have a question that you have. After I've read your number, you have a question or you want some things you want to know spiritually going on in your life, feel free to ask me. Okay? Feel free to ask me. Or if you need prayer, whatever you need tonight, I am available to you. All right? So, you write your name in here. I'm gonna go one at a time because um, you might want something more to just a number, right? So, Truth or Fears, are you here, dear? Truth or Fears, are you here, dear? Are you here, dear? No, I don't see my fan. Fan is gone. Oh, there she is. Hello, hello. I'm looking for my fan. I seem to have misplaced my fan. That's okay. Truth or Fears, your angel number tonight is 133. 133. And that 33 stands out to me, and that's because that's the number of Jesus, right? His number is 33. The one is about vibration of your instinct, your intuition, your progress that you have going on in your life, and happiness is on the menu. New beginnings, creation, independence, uniqueness. It seems like your new year coming in is going to be fresh and great for you. It's about ambition and willpower. The number one. also reminds us that we create our own realities with our thoughts, our beliefs, our actions. So, how you think, how you believe about what you think, and then how you act upon both of those two things. This is how you create your reality, right? Water. The number three brings us attributes of optimism and enthusiasm. Creativity. Three is a number of creativity. It is the number of creativity, right? It also is about expression and communication. What stands out here for me is the word manifestation. So when you see three, it is about your manifestation. It may be telling you that what you have manifested is getting ready to come to pass. It may be telling you that you need to operate in the spirit of manifestation, meaning pull it to you. You know, ask God for what you want, believe it in your mind, believe it in your heart, and then reach onto it with your spirit, right? Now, this is also about growth and expansion. Three also resonates with the energies of the ascended masters. And it indicates that the ascended masters are around you. They're guiding you, they're assisting you when you ask them. They do things when you ask them. They don't just work for you just because. No, you have to direct them what they want, you want done for you. They are the master angels, if you will, right? And the number one master angel is Jesus. His number is 33, and it symbolizes the principle of guidance, excuse me, the spiritual uplifting of mankind, compassion, blessings, and healing. The teacher of teachers. Remember, he was the one who was teaching the disciples. He was the one that was putting out to the world what the word that his father had given him to give to the world. So as he did that, he became the teacher of teachers, right? He is our inspiration, right? He also teaches us honesty and discipline, having bravery and courage. Therefore, angel number 133 is a message to give your fears, give your doubts, and give your worries to the angels and the ascended masters so they can be transmuted, given away, and healed. Trust that they support you completely and surround you with love and protection. Trust that the universal energies are working together for your highest good. Now, this number 133, hey Samiko, gives you the courage to live your life with enthusiasm and optimism. Okay, being safe in the knowledge, fine, I'm doing great, that you are well blessed. You are loved and supported in all that you do. All that you do. So in this moment, you're supported. You're supported. So everything that you do, you're being supported, right? You're being supported by spiritual means. So live your life. Live your life. Live your life. Live it with love and live it with purpose. Why? Because this is how you manifest your true desires. This is how you manifest what you really want in your life instead of just receiving whatever comes to you, right? Now, God knows exactly what we want, right? He knows what we need, but He loves for us to open our mouths and ask, right? Because that is the last component of the ask, right? Of the prayer. You pray, you believe, you ask. That's how it works, right? Now, be prepared to expand and increase your spiritual development and awareness. You're getting ready to learn some spiritual lessons in your life. You're getting ready to learn some spiritual lessons, some new spiritual lessons in your life, right? Now, you need to be aware of these lessons that you learn so you don't have to go through them again. Now, these lessons may be easy lessons and they may be hard lessons, right? Sometimes the lessons that we learn are hard for us because they teach us some things that we really don't want to see. Like sometimes the people around us are not very good for us, but we want the best for them. We want them to be the best that they can be, and we love them so much. But God will show us their true intentions. God will show us their true intentions for us, and then we can go from there. And then if you continue on going the way you are anyway, you're going the anyway the way you are anyway, and say, well, God, I can handle it. I know they're not the best for me. I know they don't have my best at heart, but I love them. I'm gonna keep on going. So then whatever happens in after that point, it's on you because you've made the decision to keep it going no matter what, right? Now, angel number 133 brings a message from your angels. Truth or fear is that they're sending you positive energies. They're sending you positive intentions and the affirmation. They're sending you positivity, dear. They're sending you positivity. Receive the positivity that they're sending you, right? Now, be sure to pay attention to your thoughts, your ideas, your insights. Why? Because that's how spirit speaks to us. You get an uncommon thought to do something, and you do it for a reason because God knows what's on up the road. We don't know what the future holds for us, but God knows. And because God knows the future and we don't, we need to operate in the vein of being obedient to whatever it is that God wants us to do so that we can have a positive outcome, right? This is what we want, right? These are giving you the information about the next steps to take along your spiritual path, right? You're leveling up. You're leveling up. You're going to another level. And as you go to another level, things are going to change in your life. How are they going to change in your life depends on you, depends on your faith, right? Depends on your faith. See, God already knows what you need, God already knows what you want. So the next step is for you to believe that he's going to do what's best for you, because sometimes the things that we want aren't necessarily what we need in that moment, right? It may not be time yet, just like cooking. You don't want to serve the food before it's ready, right? You don't want to serve undone food to anybody. So God doesn't want to give us an undone blessing. So he wants us to be fully prepared for what's coming, right? What's coming, right? Any positive changes or projects you're considering right now will be well worth your while, and you will be assisted in their undertaking. Okay? You're getting ready to go through some positive changes in your life. I'm gonna make this a bubble. You're going through some positive changes in your life. All right. Receive those changes. Don't be afraid to take the next step. Sometimes we get comfortable in our lives and we don't want to move. We don't want to move where we're living at. We don't want to change jobs. We don't want to change relationships, even though it's terrible. We just go with the flow. We like, I'm used to it. I'm just going to stay here. It's not what I want, but it's better than what I had. No, no, accept what God allows. If God has something better for you, receive what's better for you. If he has a better job for you, receive that job, please. If God has a better home for you, receive that home. If God has a better relationship for you, receive that, because God knows what's going to happen. You're the one who's in doubt about what's going to happen in your life, but He knows. He knows. He knows what that person is going to do. They may act right for a year or two, and then year three comes around, and then hey, they're ready to just be themselves. And as they're ready to be themselves, then you get to see the full them versus what you saw the year one and year two. So listen to what God is telling you about people, because He will let you know who's right for you and who's not right for you. Okay? So understand and overstand that you are being assisted in this moment. You're being assisted in this moment, in the change. You're being assisted in the change. Receive the assistance. Receive the assistance. A lot of times, God is blessing people and they don't receive it because they want to do it their way, right? See, God already knows the outcome. You don't know what's at the end of the story. You're just in the beginning. You're in the beginning. You're not at the end. So you don't know what's in the middle. You don't know what's at the end. Live your life according to how God puts you in the vein for it to be, right? And that means live your life with joy. Live your life with passion. Live your life with purpose. This is how you manifest your desires, your true desires, not by accepting any old thing. Receive what's for you. I don't know. I just saw the word move. I don't know if you're thinking about moving, but I saw the word move. I don't know. It may be you moving your feet to do something quicker. It may be moving out of the house. It may be moving, changing jobs. It may be in relationship. I don't know, but the word move is around you. I want you to think about that and think about what is it in your life that needs to move. Do you have any questions for me? Do you have any prophetic questions for me that you'd like answered? No questions. Very well. Y'all let me off so easy. Okay. Be blessed, truth or fears. All right. Let's see. I have Patrice. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Got it. Patrice, your number just changed. All right. If anybody out there watching would like their angel number, all you have to do is come in the chat and I'll read your angel number. All right? That's how it works. If you're wondering, if you're listening and you're wondering, how do I get my angel number read? All you have to do is come in the chat. All right. So give me Patrice. Are you here, dear? Yes, I've got yours. I've got your number. Yes, I do. You're next. Patrice, Patrice. Like I'm yelling outside, right? Okay, Famiko, I'm going to do yours as we wait on Patrice to come back in the room. Oh, you just missed. No, no, I'm here. No, I'm here. Okay, Famiko, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. She's here. She's here. Okay, Patrice. Your angel number is 855. 855. Eight is the number of self confidence, personal power, and authority. Um, it's about giving and receiving, truth and integrity, reality, dependability, and self reliance. So, this sounds like to me like it's telling you to look at reality, to recognize the power within you and exude your self confidence, right? Because you're manifesting positive abundance. Now, eight is also the concept of karma. What you put out is what you receive back, right? Five is related to auspicious new opportunities, positive choices and decisions, major life changes, opportunities, learning life's lessons through experience, vitality, adaptability, versatility, personal freedom, fun, and adventure. Angel number 855 brings a message to be aware of the coincidences and synchronicities appearing in your life at this time as they are presenting to guide and assist you, and also to bring you opportunities that will enhance you along your path. Synchronicity links your outer world, what's outside the body, and your inner world, which is the soul, in ways that suggest that there's a hidden force or order in the universe. Some things are just meant to happen. Some things are just meant to happen. This number suggests that positive changes are taking place in regards to your income earning capacities, your career, and the financial aspects of your life. Trust that these changes will bring about wonderful outcomes and results that will ensure a continued flow of abundance in your life. Here comes some money. Here comes the abundance. Angel number 855 signifies that you're heading towards substantial changes in your life. You're getting ready, something big is getting ready to break for you. You're getting ready to have a big break in your life. And this big break is all about you. You don't need to ask anybody else what they think. You don't need to get any opinions from anybody about whether you should do anything or whether the money is good or da 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 da. Because this is a blessing for you. This is a blessing for you. All right. And God knows what you need before He gives it to you. Right. Although the changes ahead of you may seem daunting to you right now, that sounds like a move. In time and with hindsight, you will recognize them to be blessings in disguise. Angel number 855 is a message from your angels to remember that you're well loved and supported by the universe, and to remind you to hold on to your faith. So that tells me your faith is going to be tested. Your faith is going to be tested. But remember what God told you, no matter how it looks like, no matter what it seems like, no matter what anybody else thinks or says or does, you hold on to what God told you, right? Hold on to what God told you, because that's the only thing that is lasting. That's the only thing that's going to help you in this moment through these changes. These are good changes. But the thing of it is that will you change with the change? Will you go with the change? Will you allow, will you accept what God allows? There it is. Will you accept what God allows? See, many times God allows some things to come to us, but because of where it is, or the times, or the people, then we decide, I don't know if I'm liking it, da, da, da. You don't know what God is going to do in that instant, except what God allows. So God is giving you these changes, right? You don't, you in the beginning, it may be like, oh, this is too much. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. But there are blessings in disguise. And remember that you are well loved and supported by the universe. So God will not put more on your plate than you can bear, right? So hold on to your faith, hold on to your trust as you go through these necessary changes. Some restraints, you may have to restrain yourself, right? From saying things about the changes, right? Because you don't want to stop the changes, right? So watch your negative words, right? Because there's a promotion coming, there's an advancement coming. And in this promotion, in this advancement, your life is going to change for the better. You'll be able to have better things. You'll be able to do more things. You'll be able to have a better car. Whatever it is, better is on its way to you. You are being promoted. You are being promoted. Hey, trending, you are being promoted. Any questions, Patrice? When I ask you guys any questions, it's not just about your message, it's any questions you have spiritually that you would like an answer for. If you have a question that you'd like an answer for, a serious question, okay, that this is your time to ask. This is your time to get guidance. This is your time. So, do you have any questions or anything else to say, Patrice? Do you have any questions or anything? No. She says, no, no, that was early. Okay. I'm going on with trending. No, I'm going on a Faye. Sorry. Sorry, trending, not yet. Famiko. Mm. You just got an extra number, Famiko? All right. Famiko, let's go. Your first number is 144. And this makes me think about the 144,000, right? 144,000. Wow. It's a very spiritual number. So let's see what it says for you. Okay. Angel number 144 has the number one in it, which is about Changes, which is about new beginnings and ventures, ambition and tenacity, self leadership and assertiveness, uniqueness and individuality, ambition and your willpower. Number one also just talks about you creating your own realities by what you believe and what you think and how you act upon those beliefs and thoughts, right? Then you have two fours. Now, four is about your effort and will. You're building solid foundations. You're working diligently towards achieving goals, practicality, determination, honesty, and integrity. The number four also tells of achieving success and reaping the rewards for work well done. Hmm. Angel number 144 brings a message from your angels that you are to look to new ways to go about getting your work done more efficiently. Listen to your intuition as your angels are ushering in positive energies towards you and around you. It is a message to keep your thoughts positive and optimistic as you are undertaking an important new role or venture. Your positive energies, your positive intentions and actions will manifest your expected results, right? God's going to give you what you want, but you need to think positively and optimistically about it, right? Your thoughts are important in this role. Trust that your angels are going to deliver what you need as you go forward. Now, you're encouraged to keep striving ahead and don't take no for an answer. I don't know what this no is, right? I don't know what this no is, or whatever it is that you're getting ready to go through. And if you get a no, don't take no. Make sure they know exactly what you bring to the table, okay? So that you can get the yes that you need. All right? Mm. Expect miraculous answers and solutions to appear as you need them. Your second number tonight that I have for you is 234. New number. That means it's a number that hasn't been read on the channel before. Now, I'm going to get to the nitty gritty on this. Number 234 is a message to put some extra focus and efforts towards your creative endeavors to ensure that you manifest long term rewards on all levels mind, body, soul, financially. If you have been considering a new direction or beginning a new project or venture, now would be a great time to make that choice and take that action. Trust that the work you do today will bring you benefits to your life in the future. Angel number 234 is a message from your angels to have faith and trust in them and the ascended masters in their ability to assist you in miraculous ways. Rely upon the assistance and guidance from the angels and be open to receiving their support, help, healing, love. Alluring fire, hi. Trust that they are guiding you along your divine life path. Angel number 234 is often seen as steps along your spiritual and life path. You're stepping, you're going through steps, right? You're going through steps. Now, we know steps can go up or steps can go down. And in this case, the steps are going up. Now, when the time comes to make that step, I don't want you to think about it. I don't want you to worry about it. I don't want you to debate about it. Just make the steps. Trust God and step. Trust God and do the step. Make that move. Make that move. When God says move, move. Right? because he's taking you to something better. He's taking you to something better. This can be in any part of your life. It doesn't have to be move physically. It can be an employment move. It can be educationally move. It can be a love life move. It can be a family move. Well, whatever move it is, do it without thinking. Just do it. Just go for it. Go for it. Any questions, Faye? When I say any questions, it's not just about your messages. That's about something you may want to know spiritually. Do you have any questions that you want an answer to spiritually, prophetically? Spirit is telling me that you do. Okay. Okay. Be blessed, Faye. Give me trending. It fire. Okay. So let me put your numbers in for you guys. Okay. All right. There we are. Trending is there. So let's go. Trending, your angel number is 990. This is a very spiritual number because 9 relates to the universal spiritual laws, right? It also relates to conformity, coming together, benevolence, altruism, philanthropy, and light working. 9 also denotes endings. You have 2 9s, so that's double. It's letting you know that something is ending. That means that there's no recourse for it to start up again. It's ending. It's over. It's over. Okay? 0 is the number of universal source, the beginning point, infinity, oneness, wholeness, right? Connecting with your higher self. And it denotes freedom from limitations, right? Angel number 990 brings a message from your angels that you are to take heed of your intuition. Follow your gut instincts in regards to the next steps to take along your path. The angels are prompting you to leave behind situations and or circumstances that no longer positively serve you and to get on with doing things that spark your passions that you love and enthusiasm. It is time to fully serve your soul mission. Do you know what your soul mission is? What's your soul mission? It's for you trending, just in case you need a little help. Okay. Now, it says use your natural skills and talents to their full potential. It brings a message that whatever it is you wish to manifest must first be created in your mind and with conscious intention, the belief that it is a possibility. See, you not only have to think a thing, you have to believe a thing, right? And then you have to develop the enthusiasm to do whatever that thing is the work that's needed to get that thing to start happening, right? This is how you create the life that you desire. Believe, have a conscious intention with your mind, be enthusiastic about the work that's needed to get it done. This is how you create the life you desire, right? The universal energies will help you to manifest your dreams and your desires, but you must first discern exactly what you want and be willing to play your part. The fulfillment of your goals, your desires, your dreams are in your own hand, in your own hands. If you're feeling inclined to pursue a spiritually based practice, career, profession, heart based service, hobby, pastime, now is an auspicious time to look to your options. Accept and develop your spiritual gifts. Use them to benefit yourself and others in a light working capacity. As a light worker, your responsibility is to empower others, to inspire others, to enlighten others, to strengthen others, and encourage them to be responsible for their own choices and actions. Recognize and realize that everyone is divine within their own right and are capable of finding their own way. Don't run around trying to save people. That's clear. That's clear. Don't run around trying to save other people. The universal source fully supports your life purpose and soul mission. Listen to your intuition as the angels are constantly sending you guidance and assistance along your path. All right. Any questions trending? You have a question? Excuse me. You have a question, dear? All right. First, I heard stand up straight, stand up straight, and to stop bowing down. Stop bowing down. Release your burdens. Stop carrying your burdens. Stop carrying your burdens. Hey, Jerry, stop carrying your burdens. Wow. I made you stronger than that. Okay. Alluring fire. Be blessed trending. Let's see what I have for. Oh, Jerry. Okay. You're welcome, dear. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alluring fire. Are you here, dear? Alluring fire. You might have stepped out of the room for a moment. Jerry? Jerry, why do I feel like you get some good news? Okay. Jerry, your angel number is 911. 9 is about living life as a positive example, leadership, endings and conclusions. The number 1, you have 2 of them. It's the master teacher number 11, which is enlightenment. Enlightenment. You're being enlightened. You're finding out things. You're finding out whether things are the way you thought they were. You're finding out who's true for you and who's not. You're finding your way around, right? You're finding your way around. It's like the blinders have been taken off your eyes and now you see. You can see exactly which direction you're going, right? So as 9 is endings and conclusions, the 11 is the master teacher number of illumination and enlightenment. Being a creator, being creative, right? Being creative. This makes the number 911 a very powerful spiritual vibration that breaks through the old to create the new. You've broken through old things. You've broken through old situations that you were going through, and now you're creating new situations. Therefore, angel number 911 is a highly karmic and spiritual number that encourages you to pursue your life purpose and soul mission as a light worker. It tells of leadership and living life as a positive example in order to illuminate the way for others to follow. Angel number 911 is a vibration of spiritual enlightenment. You're being enlightened spiritually. You're becoming aware of some things in your life you weren't aware of. That's okay. And you're reaping karmic rewards. You're reaping karmic rewards for work well done. Number 911 indicates that the angels are telling you that a new door has opened up for you. A new door has opened up for you because of your positive thoughts, because of your positive intentions, because of your positive actions. You've done what needed to be done. So now you are to make the most of this opportunity and walk forward with confidence and surety, right? No more confusion, no more doubt, No more, I'm just going to let it be whatever it is. No, you are confident, you are sure, and you know that you are fulfilling your karmic destiny. That is the reason you were born. You are in that space of doing exactly what you were here born to do. Now, this suggests that your goals are almost complete. You're coming to the end of a phase in your life, a cycle in your life. And it's an indication that one door is closing and another door is opening. The message is allow the old to be released. Let it go. Don't talk about it. Don't be about it. Don't think about it. Let it go. Because being replaced with the new. God is doing a new thing in your life. God is doing a new thing in your life. Accept the change. Accept the change. Accept the change. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, let that old go, but on building the new, right? Building the new. Where do I want to live? What do I want in my new place? What kind of car I want to get? Do I want to go back to school? I'm going to go out here and meet some new people. I'm going to go around the neighborhood and see what kind of people out here. I'm going to create new in my life because I turned to a new chapter. The old book is gone. I'm in a new book and I have new chapters. I'm in a new book and I have new chapters. Any questions, Jerry? Very, very good number. Very good number. Very, very good number. Yeah, new cycle. Shift. The shift. The shift is here. Shift is here. I've got one more number I'm going to read, and it's not for anybody in particular. It just showed up on my peripheral vision. So I'm going to read 1212. I want to know what that's about. Yes. Angel number 1212 is a message from your angels that you are to stay focused on your highest expectations as the angels and the universal energies work behind the scenes, mm, helping you to manifest your wants and needs. It is the portal today, and desires, right? It's a powerful sign that you are to step out of your comfort zone and take new directions and or begin new projects and ventures that you've been wanting to do for a very long time now. Angel number 112, 1212 encourages us to release our fears and apprehensions and get on with pursuing our passions and purpose. It asks that you stay on a positive path and that you use your natural skills, talents, and abilities to their utmost for the benefit of yourself and others. Use positive affirmations and visualizations to enhance energies and draw them towards you. The more you focus on the positives, the quicker they manifest into your reality. So, 1212 portal is about focusing on reality. Focus on the reality. Focus on the positive because the positives are going to become reality. Right. New direction, new projects. Wow. God is doing a new thing because we're going into a new year. We're going into a new year, right? We're going into a new year. So I want everybody to start thinking about new things for the new year and allow the past to be the past. And don't go back and pick it up. Let it stay there. See what God has new for you. See what God has new for you. All you have to do is say, I receive the new things that God has for me. Because what God has for me is for me. Yes, yes, yes. All right. That's it for the numbers tonight. It was a small group, but it was a great group, right? No more past, no more banging on closed doors. Exactly. Exactly. Doors are open. Doors are open. We will be back Monday. This is a short Friday. Usually we're live about 3 hours on Fridays. But I appreciate it. I probably need to rest. So you know I love you, right? You know I love you. I love you from your head to your toes and everything within. I'm your angel light over darkness 33. And I'm coming at you, baby. With everything God has for you, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you good. Stay blessed, stay encouraged, and know that God will do all things but what? Fail. Bye, guys.